Have you ever felt that creeping sense of dread just by ringing a doorbell? Our tale begins with an unsuspecting pizza delivery boy navigating the twists and turns of an uneventful night. One call, however, pulls him out of his routine, directing him to a secluded house in an unfamiliar part of town. The order was ordinary enough, a large pepperoni with extra cheese, but the destination was anything but. As he approached the house, an unsettling atmosphere began to tighten around him. The house sat alone, draped in shadows, its only illumination a single flickering light, casting an eerie glow on the overgrown lawn. The wind whispered chilling tales, rustling the unkempt bushes and bushes, adding to the unsettling symphony of the night. As he reached for the doorbell, a wave of unease washed over him, but he shook it off. After all, it was just a pizza delivery, right? But nothing could have prepared him for what was waiting on the other side of the door. Can seduction be a trap, luring you into the jaws of horror? As the pizza delivery boy approached the customer's door, a voice smooth as molten chocolate beckoned him inside. A woman stunning and alluring greeted him with a suggestive smile. Her words, dripping with honeyed seduction, were a tantalizing invitation. "Why don't you step inside for a moment?" she cooed, her fingers tracing the air between them. But beneath this veneer of charm, there was an undercurrent of unease. The flickering lights cast eerie shadows that danced on her flawless face, and the silence of the house was unnerving. Her laughter, too perfect, echoed with an unsettling resonance, a discordant note in this symphony of seduction. As the pizza boy ventured further into the house, he began to feel a creeping sense of discomfort. Something was off, something was not right. He was entranced, ensnared in her web, oblivious to the terror that was about to unfold. How would you react if your deepest fears came alive, in the most unexpected of places? Imagine the sudden shift in air, a cold, biting presence that sends shivers down your spine. You're in a familiar setting, but something's off. The walls seem to close in, shadows dance and twist, morphing into grotesque figures. The sweet scent of perfume is now replaced with an ominous, metallic tang. Now picture the delivery boy caught in this twisted reality. He had expected a simple exchange, a transaction of pizza for payment, not this waking nightmare. His heart pounds in his chest, the rhythmic thumping echoing the ticking seconds in this house of horrors. He stumbles upon a sight that turns his blood to ice, a vision of pure terror that defies description. The reveal sends a ripple of dread that curls your toes, yet you can't look away. The specifics remain shrouded, keeping you on tenterhooks, hungry for more. He was trapped, a lamb led to slaughter in the heart of the horror. What would you do if your very survival was at stake? In the heart of the chilling climax, our pizza delivery boy finds himself in a terrifying game of cat and mouse. His every breath echoes in the silent house, a beacon to the sinister predator lurking in the shadows. He's trapped in a labyrinth of fear, every corner a potential trap, every shadow a potential threat. His heart pounds in his chest, a frantic drum echoing the terror coursing through his veins. He runs, stumbles, picks himself up again. The taste of fear, metallic and sharp, fills his mouth. His breath comes in ragged gasps, his legs heavy yet propelling him forward, driven by the primal instinct to survive. The chase is chilling, a dance on the razor's edge of life and death. His pulse is a deafening chorus in his ears, drowning out everything else. In the face of horror, he had only his wits and will to rely on. But was it enough to escape the nightmare?